Hey everybody, welcome to Wacky Wednesday number 53 on the Mana Leek. I'm John as always, and it's time for some Momir Basic, one of my favorite Wacky Wednesday formats. The draft format for Battle for Zendikar is available online, but of course it's not quite settled down, which doesn't make it as fun for the annual or quad annual, I suppose, rare redraft that I usually do, plus the other stipulation drafts. Those will be coming with Battle for Zendikar, but I do like to let the release events kind of get out of the way so that they become a little bit more fun. But we're going to jump into some Momir Basic. As soon as I get an opponent, we will start the first match. All right, we're here for some Momir. We've got an opponent. We are going to play first, of course, and we are going to keep, of course. So we are on the play, which I always have to remind myself is meaning that I play third. Yeah, I play third. It's been a little while since I played Momir. Let's lead with a swamp, and let's turn my volume way down so that you don't hear all of the annoying sounds. Oh, it has been a little bit since I've played Momir. At least a month, I think. So let's play land number 2 and pass the turn. Two-drop, Tidebinder Mage, just a 2/2 as far as Momir is concerned. Let's get a 3-drop. Oromancer, just a 2/2 as far as Momir is concerned. I would prefer that my 3-drop was better than his 2-drop, but no such luck. For 3, he gets himself a Auroch Replica, 2 and a 2. Or 2 and a 2? 2/2. Pay a white, sack it. Prevent all damage the source of your choice would deal to you this turn. Maybe it could become relevant. Who knows? Don't think he'll attack. Oh, he will attack. Yeah, I'll trade. Why not? Let's keep the board as clean as possible for a bit. Oh, apparently I confused him by trading there. Not much else he can do. Maybe he hasn't read Auroch Replica. There we go. Now it's coming over to our turn. Let's drop a mountain, a Guru Mountain, and see what we get for 4. Grazing Kelpie, 2 and a 3. It's got Persist, which doesn't matter. Pay a green or a blue, sack it. Put target card from a graveyard. Okay, so no big deal, but it's a 2/3. It blocks his replica. So we're slightly back on the advantage. For 4, he gets a 3/3. It's got Echo, which he is not going to be able to pay. And when it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature with flying. Cool. So that 3/3 is just going to go away. And he won't attack here. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see what we can get for 5. Thorncaster Sliver, a 2/2, and whenever it attacks, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player. And all my slivers get that. If I see any more slivers, which 6 and above, probably won't see any. 5-drop, Lancer Encore, 3/3, trample. The next 1 damage will be dealt to Lancer's Encore. This turn is dealt to target creature you control instead. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lets him spread his combat damage around. The Encore from Tempest block were really good at screwing up combat math. 6-drop, we get ourselves Twilight Shepherd, a 5/5 flying vigil, which is when it enters the battlefield, return to your hand all cards in your graveyard that would put there from the battlefield, so nothing. But I get a 5/5 Vigilance Flyer, which will probably start closing out the game. If he doesn't get a flyer here, we're going to start closing out the game with Twilight Shepherd. 6-drop. What's it going to be? A 3/3 Fear. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may move a +1/+1 counter from target creature onto Arcbond. And it's got modular 3, so when it dies, you can put its +1/+1 counters on target artifact creature. It does have an artifact creature, unfortunately. But it doesn't fly, so we can start pounding him. So the Encore is damage dealt to it, goes elsewhere. Okay. See what we can get for 7. Golden Cub, a 3/4 vigilance. As long as it's equipped, which it never will be, it would get some stuff. So, in for 5. Take him to 19. And let's just continue hoping he doesn't get a flyer. Triggered ability, that's not going to do anything. Oh, but he does have to choose a target creature. Interesting. Could be relevant someday. Who knows? Flesh Pulper Giant. Destroy target creature with toughness 2 or less. So goodbye Thorncaster Sliver. And other than that, it's just a 4/4. No big deal. No big deal. Don't think he'll attack. Oh, he will attack. So this would become a 5/5. Oh, it's got fear. I can't block it anyways. Yeah, I'll take 3. No choice. There's nothing hasty for 8, right? But there are sweepers for 8. So I will actually attack and then second main phase make my 8-drop. Just in case it sweeps the board or something. And then watch me get something hasty just to prove me wrong. Scion of Darkness, a 6/6 trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may put target creature card from that player's grave. Okay, so that's nothing. It's just a 6/6. But hey, that blocks everything. And it even blocks his fear guy. Time for his 8-drop. What do we got? Tidal Force. Uh-oh. Twilight Shepherd's going to get tapped. So that's unfortunate. Tidal Force is going to run away with this game. Let's see. Whoops, 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 whoops. I don't want to make a 5-drop. Let's make an 8-drop, see if we can combat Tidal Force. Sisters of Stone Death. 7/5. Target creature blocks Sisters of Stone Death this turn if able. Exile target creature blocking or blocked by Sisters of Stone Death. Put a creature exiled with Sister... Interesting. But I need green in order for that to do any good. But it still blocks Tidal Force and kills it. So he's going to tap the Tidal, or the Sisters of Stone Death. So his 7/7 could come in unimpeded. I would probably block and kill it. Oh, a Chroma Angel of Fury. 6/6 flying, trample, pro white, blue. Fire breathing. Doesn't have haste. That's weird. But yeah. This game is going to get run away with pretty quick. It's going to tap the Twilight Shepherd, I assume. Yup. Come on, good 8-drop, or else we're just dead. Although I did get a forest, so what could I do? Nothing, because I would need 2 forests. Yeah. Let's just put our faith in the 8-drops. Faith in the 8-drops. Eldrazi Devastator. A new card! Not a good one, but a new one. Alright, still is going to tap, I assume, the... Oh yeah, the Devastator, okay. So Chroma is going to start hitting me in the face. Pretty hard. Maybe just a Chroma, actually. But that's still going to be enough. Tidal Force is a really good 8-drop. Zombie Mob. Enters the battlefield, exile all creature cards from your graveyard. So, nothing. Oh, is it... So, I imagine it was some sort of... it entered with counters or something based on the number of creatures exiled. That's very flavorful, actually. But, of course, with no creatures to exile, it was a 0/0. All right. Hit in the face for 10. Sounds good. Sounds good. Tap the shepherd. Sure thing. Let's make an 8-drop. Get ourselves a Terastodon. I can only blow up lands, eh? And those elephants don't get haste, right? They do not. Let's blow up that mountain, and that mountain. So I can only be hit for 7 in the air now, so that's good. So I think I'll come in with the Sisters of Stone Death and the Devastator. Can chump block the Sisters. Yeah. Not the best of positions, but Terastodon ever so slightly got us back in. Although that's 7 in the air. And I've got 4 blockers, so block, 3, 6, 9. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm still dead anyways. Pretty sure I'm still dead anyways. Is it going to triple block the Devastator? Okay. Oh, no. It's going to block there. He's going to throw an elephant on it too. The trick, of course, is that he could totally spread this damage out with the Lancers Encore. So if he blocked with the Lancers, he could do 1 damage, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could spread all the damage out and basically make it totally ineffectual. But maybe he doesn't quite know how the Encore work. It's a desperation swing on my part anyway, so okay, he's just going to take 8 and let the Auroch die. All right. So do I still die? 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I still just lose. Oh, and he taps 1 anyways. Yeah, I've totally lost as long as he attacks with everything. As long as he attacks with everything, I lose. Did he count the math? He counted the math. He counted. So we go block, and we go block, and we go block, and we die. Close. His 8 drops significantly outpaced my 8 drops, even though we had the game going pretty well in our favor early on, but oh well, the 8 drops will get you there. All right, we're back for game 2. Let's play first and see if we can outpace the 8 drops this time around. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. My opponent did take the full 2 minutes for sideboard, so I think they might be double queuing. But they played pretty decently in the first round, so hopefully it all goes fine. All right, let's play a mountain, pass the turn. Pass the turn. All right. Leading with an island. Interesting. It's very non-standard. Gold Mirror. Well, he's got some mana ramp, so that's not good. Prefer to get that off the table. Null Tread Gargantuan, 5/6. Enters the battlefield, put a creature you control on top of its owner's library. Well, goodbye. Well, it was nice seeing a 5/6 for a second there. That would be awesome in Momir to get that on turn 3 if you play at a 2-drop. Herd Gnar, a 2/2. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Pretty good. Pretty good. He might outpace me already here. Ameria Angel, 3/3 flyer, landfall, I get a bird. Not bad. I will be triggering landfall every single turn. This Gnar is going to hit me for 4, though. And Glass Dust Caulk 3/4 enters the battlefield under your control. +1/+. Wait, whenever another artifact enters the battlefield, it gets +1/+1. Can't be blocked. Okay. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Well, let's get ourselves a bird. And then let's make a 5-drop. Another flyer. 3/2 flyer. Should I just try outpacing him in the air? Maybe. I'll start hitting him for 6 in the air next turn. 7 if I don't chump block with the bird. 5/5. Ooh, gross. Yeah, I think we'll just chump with the bird here. I don't want to take 6. But it is very definitely a race right now. Very definitely a race. Let's make a bird. Darkmoor Lancer, 3/3, enters the battlefield, destroy target non-black creature. Don't mind if I do. Goodbye, 5/5. Let's get in for 6 in the air. Oh, 5/5 flying first strike. Well, good game. I'm just dead now. I will get rid of that. Gnar. And take 3. And have to say good game pretty soon. That is a pretty darn good angel. Hate Flare, 5/5. Pay 2 and a red and untap it to deal damage equal to its power to target creature or player. Ooh. Ooh. So next turn I could actually kill that angel. Or just deal 5 to my opponent. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, I like that card. Because I could attack with it, do the cost, kill the angel, becoming into the 5/5. Yeah, I like it. Like it. Symbiotic Worm. Well, that's a bit of a pain. And with the angel, probably wouldn't be smart to do that. Oh, that doesn't feel smart. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can take him to 3 next turn. I'll take 5 here. Do I want to come in with Hate Flare and hit him for another 5? 3, 6, 7. Because Hate Flare dies to the worm. And I have a bird left. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, because if he does hit an artifact, I'd die. No, we should just make an 8-drop. Yeah, let's make an 8-drop. Terastodon! All right. Let's blow up my lands or his lands. Let's blow up my lands. Because realistically, it's kind of do or die time now. And let's get in with them. Pass the turn. He's at 8. I can hit him for 5 guaranteed, and probably the 3 I need to finish it off, depending on what his 8-drop is here. Or actually, he might go... No, he doesn't go for a 9-drop. Can't attack unless they control islands. So, yeah, that's not attacking. So I think I've got this game. Can I just get it off the attack? He can block that, so he takes 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he just dies on the attack. So let's swing in, activate that, hit him for 5. And one of these will do 3 damage at a minimum. All right, we got there. That was a really good game, actually. I wasn't quite sure if we'd come back from that, but Hate Flare, pretty good. And Terastodon, 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row. All right, so we're on the draw this time, so we're going to play a 2-drop for the first time this match. Hopefully we get a Mana Dork or something good. All right, I will keep, of course. And let's see what we do. Leading with the island again. I don't recommend that. So many things in the format have Island Walk. Now, there are, of course, the things that have Island Home, but still. Wouldn't recommend it. 2-drop. Clergy on Vec. 1/1. Tap it. Prevent the next 1 damage will be dealt to target creature or player this turn. 3-drop. What's he get? 2/2 that if you pay 7 and a red, it deals 5 damage to target player. Huh. An Invoker. But not the Invokers that I'm used to seeing. Our 3-drop, it's a 1/3. Whenever it deals damage to an opponent, you may reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card, which would be the first one. If you do, put that card. Ooh, nice. I would like to attack with Avenging Druid and see if I can get in for a damage. Ah, 3/3. But I won't be attacking anymore now, will I? Poor Avenging Druid. Alright, 4-drop. 4-drop. Wrathy Dragon, 5/5. Enters the battlefield, sack it unless you sack 2 mountains. Ooh, we're on 4. He has no flyers. Oh, 2 mountains. That's big. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get greedy. Let's get greedy. I'm going to need to take a couple turns off. Pirate Ship. Well, that's not going to attack. Unfortunately, it does have an island. No attacks because of my dragon. Let's bash in the air for 5. Take them to 19. And I will not make a 3-drop. Don't get a flyer. Oh, I got a flyer with Detain. Ugh. Well, Wrathy Dragon, you're being detained. Yup. He can't quite attack, because if he attacks with the Blood Bond, then I block with the Druid and prevent a damage. And it all is a wash. Oh, he is coming in. Interesting. Well, you know what? I'll double block here. And I guess I'll prevent the damage that's going to be dealt to that. But it will still die from the other damage. Oh, it didn't. Oh, did he have him? Oh, interesting. He had them ordered a little bit strangely. Do I want to make a 4-drop? I kind of need to get back in this, don't I? I'd have to skip something else. This won't be detained anymore, so it's going to be a really good blocker. Yeah, let's make a 4-drop. See if we get another Wrathy Dragon. Hunted Lamassu, 5/5. Enters the battlefield. Target opponent puts a 4/4 black horror creature token on the battlefield. Yeah, why not? To help my opponent out even more. But hey, I've got 10/10 in the air. So, thanks, 5/5 flyers for 4 with downsides. 7-drop. Lady Caleria, a 3/6, deals 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. No attacks. Why? Oh, because it can deal a damage. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Well, sure. Why not? You got it. All right, let's make a 5-drop But I think I'm so behind because of sacking those mountains. I probably should have just ignored the Wrathy Dragon. But he did get pretty good stuff with the pirate ship and the Skywatch. Corrupted Official. 3-1. Not the best. Not the best. Goodbye, Corrupted Official. Stupid pirate ship and its cannons. Well, he's on 8. Bogard and Hellkite. Yay. Goodbye, Wrathy Dragon. So this is what losing really badly looks like. This is what losing really badly looks like. I'll take 9. Come on, 6-drop. I don't know what you're going to be. Oh, make a selection. Brass Herald. As Brass Herald enters... Alright, I'm going to have to look this up because I can't see what Brass Herald... Brass Herald does nothing. I name a creature type. I reveal... Whoops. There was Brass Herald. I reveal the top 4 cards of my library, and of the creature types that are found, it gets counters or something. Not a big deal. I'm just dead. 5, 6, 7, 8 in the air. Block, block. I guess I'm not dead this turn. But I'm pretty darn dead. Pretty darn dead. So we can go block, and we can go block. Does it hit players too? It does. And a Dragon Lord Silumgar. Haha, I have no creatures for you to take. Why didn't he make an 8-drop? What did he leave mana up for? That's weird. Well, anyways. This is going to be game unless this 7-drop is insane. Blood Tyrant, 5/5 flying trample. Beginning of each upkeep, each player loses a life. So it's going to be a 7/7 trample, flying, and I'm dead. That was bad news. That was bad news. I should not have sacked the mountains for the Wrathy Dragon. I got a bit greedy, hoping for a 5/5 flyer on turn 4. So that's match 1. I'm going to do 2 more matches to make this a 3 of series. So I'll see you guys for match 2, where hopefully we get a little bit more lucky.